What's up, fellow K-pop fans, and what's up, dreamers? How you guys doing, man? I hope you're doing good. I'm super excited, and I have no idea what I'm going to be checking out in this video because dun, 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 I got a video request. Woo! And from none other than one of our fellow dreamers out there in the Dreamerverse, Dory, aka DA Dream, who has an awesome React channel. I'm super excited, you guys. I love getting request videos from you all because it just makes me super happy. And honestly, if you send me a video of yourself requesting something, that's going to be put right up to the top of my list. That's going to be the first thing I do when I get home from work or get home from wherever. Once I get your email or however you send it to me, your video of you requesting something, that's going to be the first thing I do. So if you really want me to review something, you got to send me a video of yourself requesting it because it makes me happy. So with that being said, I'm ready and super excited to see what Dory's gonna request. I bet you it's gonna be something BTS, but I don't know what, so I'm excited. Okay, and click.
Hi dreamers, Dory here from DA Dream. My request, another one, because none of you want to do that and I only have the courage, so come on dreamers, send your request to Joey. So my request is once again, like the other half of the previous request, is the most beautiful moment in life series.
Okay.
I Need You, version 19+, prologue, Run and Young Forever. You just need to see those series before the new comeback of BTS in September, Joey, okay, because this is all tangled together and you need to get into it quick. Before you see any of the new stuff that they are doing right now of yourself series and comeback and everything. It's all tied up together, I'm telling you. So you need to get to the old stuff, like those series in particular, to understand more the Wings series and to understand the next things that the way they will release. So this is my request, and I hope you all have a great day, and please have a courage to send your video requests to Joey, because this is a great idea and I love it, and I will keep doing it until another one of you will do that. So only my request will be here. Okay, so a lot of love, like always, purple hearts, and all the best. Aww. See you. Bye.
Oh, that was so sweet. As always, Dory is adorable and such a sweetheart. And listen to her, you guys. Send in your requests, videos of yourself requesting stuff, man. It's just fun. And see, Dory loves it. Isn't Dory such an awesome dreamer, you guys? Make sure you go check out her channel. Her reactions are really hilarious and very, very honest. And I love that about them. In fact, let me give you guys a spoiler. Dory, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to give them a spoiler so that way they can understand how awesome your channel is, so they'll go check you out. She was doing a Blackpink reaction of the song and music video, As If It's Your Last, one of my favorites by Blackpink. And she had me dying laughing, man, because at one point she goes, "Oh, the girls are very skinny," and she was like worried about their health kind of thing. And then Jenny comes in with the ice cream and she goes, "Oh, okay, good. Jenny has ice cream." Or something like that. And I just loved it, man. I just thought it was so funny. Dory, you're such a sweetheart, such a cutie. You're so awesome, such a sweet person, you know? And that's what this channel's all about, man. Spreading the love and being sweet and kind to one another and checking out awesome music. What's cooler than that? Nothing. So I guess I'm checking the series before Wings. And I did get a lot of people saying that once I did that series, which, by the way, was a request from Dory, and everyone seemed to love it, me reviewing that series, and I loved it too. It was really good. So I'm excited to check this stuff out. I got to get the links and everything all set up because I really didn't know. I didn't check the video. I do the reaction as I see it. So I'm excited to check it out. Let me get all that stuff, and then we'll dive in. I'm doing I Need You original version first. That's the first thing I'm watching. Hopefully that's right. So let's dive in to I Need You by BTS right now. Okay. So that image of Jin was very familiar from the Wings series, for sure. Beautiful piano. Hmm. That's pretty, man. Is Rap Monster smoking or does he have a lollipop? Okay, I feel like that's familiar too. Jimin in the bathtub. That happened during the Wings series too. That's beautiful looking. And Jungkook crying. That happened in the Wings series too. Ah, and Suga with the lighter, man. It's like Fire. It's like the music video for Fire. Oh, and J-Hope with the pills. Okay, yeah, so this is crazy. Interesting. And the, I think it's lily flower? Lily petals? What is that? Oh, I like the song. Oh. Cute. Oh. Oh. It goes round and round. Now 왜 자꾸 돌아오지? 하고 down and down. 이쯤 되면 네가 바보지. 나 무슨 짓을 해봐도 어쩔 수가 없다고. 분명 내 심장 내 맘 내 가슴이 왜 원하느냐고 또 혼자 말았네. Oh, I just got chills. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, that's totally part of V's story. Like, that's crazy. Oh, I've got so many chills going on. I really do. I've got goosebumps and everything. Whoa. I'm freaking out, man. There's the piano. That was... I think that might be the same piano. Oh, oh my god. Whoa. The lollipop and the cigarettes, the addiction thing again. Oh. Okay, before I move on to the next one. Holy shit, did you watch that, Maggie? Oh, I really have goosebumps, you guys. Like, I'm not fucking around. Like, oh, at first I was like, oh man, when people started messaging me and I didn't check these ones out first from the Wing series, I actually think it's kind of cool that I checked out the Wing series first because everything was like exploding in my mind while I'm watching this because, oh, oh, it's really good. Like, it's just really, really good. Like, I'm being 100% serious with you guys and honest. The part with V killed me, man. His abusive father, which we saw in the Wing series, he was kind of thinking about that and like the alcohol problem that his father had. And the cop, I remember the cop taking a sip of his water and V had to look away. Like, and that's all coming back into this. And the fact that V just starts stabbing the shit out of him, man. Like, what the F? Dude. Whew. It's crazy. This was really good. And the music was fantastic. It was really, really, really good. I'm sorry I did not pay attention to the music that much or comment on it that much, but there's so much going on in this video. I had to just pay attention to the video, which is not normal for me. Usually, you know, but oh man. Right from the beginning, man, with Jin in that room, yes, it's a different room, but it just has that same exact feeling, and I believe he's wearing the same shirt. Maybe. I could be totally wrong on that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, but that like freaked me out. He's got those lily petals in his hand, and then J-Hope, and he's got the pills, which we saw in the Wing series as well with the pills and everything. And it's interesting how this one is, it's like got two totally opposite things going on where they're buddies and they're hanging out, they're having like a great time and everything, and then it's got all their destructiveness going on in their lives like alone. When they're alone, they've got all these problems going on. When they're together, they're having a good time. It's an interesting message too, and it's totally true, right? Like, you could be the closest of friends, you guys hang out all the time, and that's your favorite part of your day is hanging out with your friends or hanging out with whoever, but then you go home and you got all these issues going on, and maybe those people might not know about that, or maybe they're the only ones that you can share that information with. So it's cool, and I just kind of pick up on that from this. Jungkook with his crying, it like matched up perfectly, and the fact that he got beat up in this, and just like, damn, dude. So Jimin in the bathtub, that was interesting too, because that happens in the Wing series as well. And he's setting a picture on fire, or it's a note. He's setting a note on fire. So Suga has the lighter like he did in the Fire music video. I think there's something going on there. Also, there's those people in the black hoods. So I've been told before that the people in the black hoods or the black outfits are supposed to represent the army, like in the music video for Not Today. And that's like the hundreds of thousands of them following them behind, like getting ready to fight or whatever. But I also feel like at certain points in times, we see people in black hoods or black outfits that represent some kind of darkness or bad thing. So I'm a little confused on that. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments, or maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm just confused. I'm noticing something. Suga lays down on the bed, and if you look in the mirror, it looks like there's lipstick or something on the mirror, and he lays down in a certain way where it almost looks like, and maybe I'm digging too much in, guys, but just go for the ride. It looks like blood kind of like coming out of his chest or something, or it might even say something and it's coming out of his chest. That's got to mean something too. I'm just saying, there's purpose for it. So there's a part where I believe it's V and Rapman are on the ground, and that was the first thing that gave me chills in this, like hardcore. They're laying on the ground, which reminds me of one of the Wings where there's blood on the friggin' road, man, and it's like definitely like some kind of car accident happened or something like that. And this scene makes me think about that. So it's like, did they get hit or something? I feel like there's a lot of meanings to these. Multiple meanings. I think that there is a message, and I think there's also a story. So I think there's a message like about addiction and all these really powerful things about mental illness. I think there's a lot of messages about that kind of stuff. And I also think there's a story that goes along with that. So I think there's two separate things. I think a lot of people focus on just the story, but not the message of the story. And I think there's two separate things going on here. So, and I get that because of what's going on in this. Totally, because there's like a story going on in this more so than the Wing series. And it seems like something bad happened first. So something bad happened first, which I want to say it was V killing his father. I want to say it was that happened first. And then what happened was a downward spiral of all his friends, because they're this close-knit group that were like a family for each other. And I just feel like it once one of them was gone, basically, in V, the rest of them untangled. Like they were keeping each other together. And maybe I'm overthinking it, and maybe that's not it at all, but I'm just saying, and just go with it. But that part freaked me out, man. And then when J-Hope falls because he took those pills, man. Oh. Also, when Jungkook is getting beat up, did you guys notice that the colors on that gate that he gets hit up against, the one to the right, it has similar colors to what goes on in, I believe, J-Hope's music video In the Wing series, I can't think of all the names right now. I'm very sorry, you guys. And I'm just trying to spitball everything, so I don't want to look up all the names and stuff. But it's very similar colors to like when it goes into that black light split thing. I think there's something to connect there too, maybe. I could be wrong, though. It could just be pretty colors. Who knows? The imagery of Jimin, like, by the bathtub, that is really freaking sad, man. That's depression right there. Like, that's what I mean. They're definitely touching on depression, and I just get the feeling like he lost somebody and he's contemplating suicide. That is what I'm feeling here. I could be totally wrong. Totally could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm just getting that feeling from it. I don't know, man. And then Jin with like the lily flower opening up. Lilies must represent something, and I'm not exactly sure what they represent. Actually, you know what, you guys? I'm gonna go V on you and get some detective work going on. Ooh. Okay, I just got chills. I did not know this about lily flowers, but I'm very excited about this. So let me read this to you guys, and just, does it spark anything for you? Also, if you've seen this a million times, these videos, and you probably already know this stuff, I'm sorry, I'm just learning. Just take it in. Lilies, symbolizing humility and devotion. Lilies are the 30th anniversary flower, while lilies of the valley are the second wedding anniversary flower. As the flower is most often associated with funerals, so lilies symbolize the soul of the departed, but they receive to restore innocence after death. Okay, so let's put this together, you guys. The lily flower, the petals, and I want to see the number of how many petals there are. Okay, so humility, devotion, that group that they had together, they were a lily flower together, right? They were a full lily flower. The petals represent them falling apart. The association with funerals, one of them died, maybe multiple of them died. It seems like some of them might have committed suicide or something, or stuff happened. You can tell that something happened. And the fact that they symbolize innocence after death is very interesting. And the fact that Jin, over his heart, has a full lily flower. And then throughout this series and the Wing series, it's lily petals, representing that the flower has fallen apart. So, that's good, man. That's some good shit. These guys are good. I'm just saying, they're real good. They're artists. They are artists. Okay, I feel like I could dive in just to this video even more. Stop this episode of JG Reviews, if you will. And then I'm going to record the next one and the next one and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my theories on what might be going on in this or my review of it. I love this, you guys. And I gotta say, I'm not just like sucking up to the army. I'm really not. I love BTS. I really, really do. They're awesome musicians. Their music is awesome, super catchy, and I love it. I'm constantly listening to it. I'm definitely an army. I'll say that, no doubt in my mind. But they are artists, man, and I think that's so friggin' cool. Like that they have these concepts, and they're smart guys too. I just wanted to say that. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, thank you for being a dreamer and being a part of the Dreamiverse. And I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, Anyo.